In this video, you are going to learn why tattoos take multiple treatments and cannot be removed in one session. And at the end of this episode, I'm going to give you my secret analogy to help get you through your tattoo removal process. Multiple treatments are required to remove a tattoo, and there is a couple of reasons for this. The first, and what I believe being the most important, is that there's many layers of ink. Your skin can only handle so much energy, and if your tattoo is treated too hard, trying to be done in one treatment, it will simply burn and scar. When we remove a tattoo in the clinic, it is really important to know and understand that we can only treat a tattoo layer by layer. When you think of ink in your skin, I need you to think of layers of ink in your skin. From the first treatment, we hit the top layers of ink and we remove them. We treat them, we break them into small particles, and then the time between your treatment is when your body removes that layer. The second treatment, because the first layer is gone, we can chip our way down. So think of it as intervals where we slowly break our way down the layers of ink. Your skin can only absorb so much energy. If we treat the tattoo too hard, there is no two ways about it, you will burn. Spacing multiple treatments apart is the only safe way to effectively remove a tattoo without causing scarring. I have an analogy and I call it the book analogy. If you put a book in front of you, there's pages and layers of ink. We have to rip away the first layer before we can get to the second chapter. That's even better. Think about it as chapters. We have to start at the first chapter and we have to work our way down to completely remove the entire tattoo. It's really, really important that you, as a tattoo removal consumer, don't be that client that sits there saying, hey, turn it up. Let's treat it a bit harder, because you need to understand what you're really asking for, and that is scars. You need to have faith and trust your removalist. That's Tattoo Removal 101, and not put pressure. And I'll be honest, I'm speaking through personal experience. When clients come in and say, hey, can we turn this up? Can we speed this up? Understanding that you respectfully don't know the process like I hope your tattoo removal provider does. I want to hear your tattoo removal stories. Guys, it's no coincidence. There's misconceptions, there's confusion in the tattoo removal industry, and I am here to share my knowledge with you. I've pinned a comment below. Please comment any stories, any questions that you would like me to answer here on the show. I'd love to hear from you. The first reason they require multiple treatments is obviously the layers and the density of the tattoo. Another really large influencing factor is the colors of ink, and different color pigment absorbs light differently. So if you had a black tattoo and you had a blue tattoo, and let's just say both had the exact same amount of ink saturation, density, layers of ink, whatever you want to call it, the black tattoo will remove with less treatments than the blue. Why? Dark pigment absorbs light, it absorbs energy more effectively than blue ink. Black hair is the most effective to remove. A black car in the sun absorbs all the energy and gets hot. Same science, guys. So you need to know that a black tattoo that is exactly the same density-wise as a blue will remove with less treatments. So saturation, the amount of ink, is a really big thing. The depth as well. But there's also factors like the color. Some colors remove with less treatments than others. So there's lots of moving factors, and it's just understanding there's not a one size fits all. If I have taught you something from today, if you have learned something, I have something that I believe you might love. My latest episode, I challenge you to think really why. Think deeply what it is making you consider a cover-up tattoo. This is really interesting for those clients and those tattoo removal consumers that are considering a cover-up. I challenge you to why that really is. You can find a link below in the description to my playlist. You'll click the playlist and you'll see a whole bunch of different topics and episodes, and I think you're going to get a lot of value from those.